Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Captain Jetlag, Israkarian, Ilari, blessed with such beautiful people. Kilrathi, yeah, you're back. All right. Topics. Hey, Svensson. It's 10 past. Throw me some topics. And we'll get this rolling. You most likely are, Captain Jetlag. Good morning, Michael. Men can be beautiful. Egyptian centaur. Wow. All right. Riverbed horror. Carnivorous rhino. Female glowworm collector. Failed warrior. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Failed warrior. That's interesting. Dungeon demon. All right. Here we go. Number 5. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Failed warrior. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Who won? Kilrathi soldier. Kilrathi? Kilrathi soldier. Hey, Lurib. You made it. All right. Time's rolling. Failed warrior. Okay, let's do it. My mind instantly went to like a fallen soldier, but that he's collecting. It's not the soldier itself or the character I'm going to draw. That is the failed warrior. Hey, Oplonik and Zertbook. He's collecting failed heads of failed warriors. So he's the failed warrior collector, much like the Valkyrie. But this guy is a demon, obviously. But a nearsighted demon. Like an old guy. Not really posing a threat on the battlefield. So he's just kind of walking around collecting heads from fallen warriors or failed warriors, you know, because they obviously dead, so they're not a successful warrior. A mouse? Wow, that's interesting. Michael, yeah. Well, it's not really a demon. I'm not seeing it as a red thing, more like a creature, but creature with horns. For some reason, I wanted horns. The reason I think mostly why I wanted horns is because there's going to be a lot of round shapes, and I would have liked something to contrast those round shapes. So that's why I went with horns. So it's Friday. What's your plans? Gonna do anything fun? Hey Mila, good morning. My plan for the weekend is non-existent, but most likely we do like our kids. They are not allowed to um, like play any games. Or my son is actually he's allowed like half an hour every day after school when um, all the homework is done. But in general, we don't let them play a lot of games except on Saturdays. So on Saturdays is in our family like game day, especially mornings. So in the mornings, my kids after breakfast, um, like they're allowed to sit and play games for a while. Oh, back to Malmö. New art, Irish nonsense. Hey, you're back. Storyboards, Svensson. That's cool. Birthday dinner. Ilari, you are very intelligent. You're gonna have beer. I like the way you think. That's the right way to do it. And I was thinking for this character, it's not like a like I said, it's not a demon, but a creature. And I wanted him like in theory to be this huge towering. Uh, Whoa! I just found a new weird feature in crop. I had no idea which button I held down, but it allowed me to rotate the picture within the crop. Super weird. Anyways, that he's this towering. He once was this towering creature, but now he's kind of bound himself, so he acts smaller than he is. For what reason? I don't know. I thought it would be just a cool like design element that he's um, look how kind of limiting the size of him by binding his own body. Um, I think that would could be a cool design, right? And he's weighing his limbs down with these rings, and just so he's not as imposing, I guess. Party, surfing. Where do you live, Captain Jetlag? Obviously, it's not in Northern Europe. And he can have. I was thinking he has like double joints, so um, he has two elbows. Let's see. whatever this kind of creature is, I have no idea. But he has 2 walking canes because he's gonna have to haul a lot of failed warriors' heads. And judging by the size of the heads I'm designing, he's not very. I mean, he would be very tall if he would stand straight, but not like uh, like ripped, obviously. But just kind of tall. But currently, he's hiding himself. Would be cool also. I want to kind of bind his toes as well, so that it's only. Let's see. Let's bind his middle toes. So he only has 2 out of 4 free. It's interesting, like, I wonder why I took that decision of, like, that he feels like it needs to limit the body. But it's an interesting um, decision. I have to think about why I did that. It's odd. I haven't had that thought before. My ideas for the rings is just kind of weight, so he feels like he's extra weight down. That was the idea behind the rings. Just so that, like, he doesn't feel like he's fully free as well as being tied down. That was the kind of reasoning behind why I added those rings. But also for like secondary animation and just the design, like populate the character with something. But it wasn't just a random. It was the idea that it was to weigh him down. Irish nonsense, yeah, something like that. Irish nonsense. No, it's today. I mean, every morning you guys suggest topics. So Kilrathi Soldier suggested failed warrior, and I throw a dice, and his topic got chosen. The numeric value of the dice defines which number topic it gets chosen, and so I just design a concept based on that topic, and today it became this collector of failed warriors. But the whole premise of this character is I make it up on the spot. Just brainstorming, helping myself design something rather than just drawing a soldier with a knee in the arrow. I want to warm up. I want to engage my mind. So by just kind of coming up with something to push even further. I mean, obviously, it's just a 30-minute sketch, and it's going to be just that, a 30-minute sketch. But it's fun. It's a fun challenge. I'm not super keen on his pose, so I have to liquefy it. It's a bit confusing, but I'll get there. I'll get there. That's a better angle of the head as well. Over that knee. Right. Let's give him a tail as well. Yeah, exactly. I use you guys for themes now. It's just I could do the same, uh, come up with something and just draw, but it's more fun. More fun to be, you know, interacting. Kept jet lag. You mean for the warm ups? For the warm ups, I don't do environments. I don't. I'm not um, keen on it. Um, I'm not digging that idea. I love characters too much, and as for 30 minutes, for me, I enjoy doing characters more. Professionally, I do environments as well, for sure. Um, our studio recently showed a lot of our art we've done for um, um, what's it called? Wow, what the? This new Tom Clancy game. Why can't I remember what it's called? With a virus in New York. What the? Come on, brain. That's crazy. My brain just doesn't want to remember it. Stupid brain. I see the logo, I see everything, but not the name of the game. You go rogue in the game when you kill someone. Multiplayer. The Division! Oh, come on, thanks, Irish nonsense. Oh man, my brain. Just nope. Not gonna help you. Yeah, the company I work for, we just released a lot of environments we did for the Division. So we definitely do. I definitely do environments as well. But what I love most to do is characters and creatures and monsters. That's my like happy place. But that doesn't mean I can't do environments. I just prefer doing um character stuff. And also I've done a couple of environment stuff for my personal project, The Damned, as well, on my portfolio. I mean, I can definitely do environments. I don't have any problems with it. But if I could choose, I want to do characters. I did also a lot of environment designs for Battlefield Hardline and for Army of Two, the most recent one. Um, did it for Sniper Ghost Warrior 2, games I can't talk about. Um, trying to remember where I've done environments. Alien Isolation, Lords of the Fallen, I did environments for. Yeah, some other games. Georg, yeah, the topic is failed warrior. So my brain went to the place of designing the character that goes and collects the heads of the failed warriors. Um, so that's what I'm currently designing. That's the kind of take of the today's topic. And it's this demon guy that binds his own body so he looks smaller. He's an old guy, like an old demon that needs glasses, hard to see, old. But actually he's like huge and towering. But he binds his body. He's not allowed anymore to be a full-fledged demon, so he has to. Oh, let's give him a hair. That's a good secondary texture there, and we can have the hair kind of hang. So he has long hair because he's super old. Once in a time when he was a young creature demon lord, he was the ruler. He was the man causing warriors to fail. But now, sadly, he's just a collector of other demons, monsters, success, and warriors' failure. He's only a shell of his former glory. I don't know. Just talking shit. No, Michael, I was thinking. No, he just he has put his full scale to rest. You know, like he's not allowed almost. Like he has to be bound. He never removes the punishment. You know, because it's probably a punishment rather than um, his own decision. Maybe the demon council has banned him from um, being free. You know, that he has to, like a punishment, go collect the dead, like cleaning duty. Maybe he tried to make what's it called, um, mutiny. So now he's doomed for cleanup duty. And he's been doing it forever. It's like, god damn it. I should have never. Okay, what time is it? 6:30. 6:30 left. That's good enough, I guess. Time for a block-in soon. Sorry, I'm going a bit quiet in the zone. Kind of rushing. As usual, time's running out and I'm focusing a bit. Maybe he has a bunch of like crows wanting to eat the heads. Like sitting and picking the head. One coming in for landing here. Five minutes. Okay, I gotta block in. I'm gonna try to play some Destiny over the weekend. I really like that game. It's a lot of fun. But most likely I will also have to do work, which is fun, but when work is just work, it's less fun. But, you know, what can you do? You gotta rise to the occasion. Well, it'll be good. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a good weekend. Maybe I will try to go and maybe go and swim. Maybe that would be fun. Take all the kids to the pool, to like a pool and jacuzzi. Go have a swim, or maybe go play with cousins. That could also work. We'll see. We'll see. I play Destiny on PlayStation 4. Um, yeah, my PlayStation handle is my surname Hurry _ household. If you want to add me, but I don't play that often, so be warned. I just don't have time for it, unfortunately. Okay, 1 minute left. Let's give the demon some eyes. Bzz. Maybe some horn color, so we see the idea. He has some teeth, some gnashers. Should really separate the. Let's give him maybe some color. Or the head's color, maybe. The grinding is not that bad, actually. It's quite fun. Even though you repeat a lot of things, it's still fun. All right, I think I'm not gonna have any more time to do. Time's up. So this is what the failed warrior ended up looking like. I would have liked to have more time to work on it, but alas, this is what it is. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for the support, actually. Thanks for coming by. Have a great weekend. I won't do any weekend streams. I'm not gonna have time for it. So see you Monday morning. I'm gonna update the archive with this week's episodes. Anyways, bye everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.